What's going on? What's going on? It's your guy, Selector. I'm back at it again. We're going to be talking about the Toronto Raptors. We're back at it again. As you can see, the Raptors getting their ass kicked by the Detroit Pistons, 118 to 104. Toronto Raptors just took another L. This is, I don't know. I don't even know what to say anymore at this point. At this point, it's just like Detroit Pistons is like the worst team in the Eastern Conference. They're like the worst team. And you lose to the worst team, that you lose, thank you. This is sad, bro. Thank you, bro. This is sad, bro. Like, you lose to the worst team, bro, honestly. Bro, you lose to the Raptors are done, bro. Raptors are if you can't beat the Detroit Pistons, you better just call it a season. Because you can't beat since the All-Star break, they've only won one game. They've just been getting their ass whooped by several teams. They just consistently get their ass whooped. They can't beat anyone. They cannot beat anyone. And it's to the point where it's just like the Raptors are toast. The Raptors are toast. Like, we're at the stage now where, look at that. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Bro, we lost to them three times this season. So Detroit has our number. Looks like Detroit Pistons have our number. The Toronto Raptors are a garbage team. They're bogus. They're a bogus team. They are a bogus team at this point. This team should have traded Kyle Lowry. They should have got more weapons. Listen here. Pascal Siakam, good player, but not a superstar. He's not going to lead us to the promised land. We're not going to the promised land with this team right here. Nor Pascal, none of these guys. We're losing to teams that we should be beating. We're literally just folding in the standings. We're gonna it's only a matter of time before a team like the Wizards passes us in the standings. So is this a bust season? It looks like it's becoming that. We can't beat the Detroit Pistons. Like, we're at the point where we can't beat the Detroit Pistons. Honestly, listen, if we can't beat the Pistons, we're in trouble. All right, I'm gonna open up the lines. Anyone can jump in the chat if you want to jump in, chime in, tell me what you see, tell me what you thought. This is pathetic. Jump in. Like, this is pathetic. This is pathetic. We can't beat anyone. The Raptors are not. They're not good this year. This team is not good. We're gonna go to 18 and 29. We are done. If you look at it, we are playing for draft picks at this point. We're playing for draft picks. We're not playing for anything else but draft picks at this point, because it looks like what's going on, bro. Louis, talk to them. Just talk.
I went like that. What can now? It's like now when we lose, I don't even mad no more. It's just funny to me now. Now it's just funny. It's become comedy now to me. Now we're
literally that's what we're looking at. Satire right now. This is a straight comedy show. This is a comedy show. This is straight satire.
Oh, but I do have good news, right? It's like I heard from like a source, right, from like I think TSN or something. Yeah. And like the Sai said he wanted to keep Lowry. It's because in the off season he wanted to get Bradley Beal. That's why he got rid of Powell and Terrence Davis and Matt Thomas. He wants to get Bradley Beal, and apparently we're like a super team. Actually, get them on the team.
I don't know about that, bro. I don't know, man. That sounds like that's like that Giannis talk right there, bro. You remember the Giannis talk, Louis? Remember the Giannis talk? That's like that Giannis talk right there, bro. Because, bro, what happened with Giannis Antetokounmpo? We didn't do nothing. We didn't even get him. We never got him. I heard people talking conspiracy theories all over the city, in the newspaper, on the radio, even in the NBA world. People around the world were talking about. People in freaking Texas and Milwaukee and Ohio, all over, were talking about Raptors getting Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo signed the Supermax contract. Giannis Antetokounmpo got paid. Giannis Antetokounmpo did the best thing for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo is going to the playoffs. He's going to the playoffs.
And the Bucks, I think he only stayed is because they got Drew Holiday.
I think the Supermax.
Drew Holiday, he would have been out of there.
No, I don't think so. I think they got a supermax and they got his brother. His brother's on the team too. So his brother, as long as Giannis is on the team, his brother's playing in the NBA. If Giannis went to another team, I don't think they'll have room for his brother on the team. But because he's in Milwaukee, his brother's on there, and he got the supermax. And Giannis Antetokounmpo did the best thing for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He secured his future, not the Raptors' future, his future. He didn't compromise for himself. He didn't compromise for anybody else. For he compromised for himself. You know what I mean? Look at that. Rocksteady just came in. Rocksteady, jump in the chat as well. Jump in the stream as well. It says the Bucks also just added Jeff Teague. Yeah, you're right. They just added Jeff Teague.
I think it was January. The Wizards, right? They wanted Norman Powell and OG, for Bradley Beal.
So why don't we do it? Why don't we do it? Why are we?
We give up Norman Powell for Gary Trent.
Dude, why don't we get your Bradley Beal? I would have taken Bradley Beal. At this point, we could have had Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, and then they're freaking Russell Westbrook and Kawhi Leonard and Kawhi Leonard and have the Kyle Lowry and have Serge Ibaka. That's a championship team right there.
I'm upset.
Right?
I was like, why do you decline that trade? Powell and OG, no for no Bradley Beal, and then we said no that trade, but we give up him for basically scrap value.
It's ridiculous, yo. Omari Styles says fire Nurse. I think it might be. I don't know. It might be that time. You know what I mean? This might catch some steam because at this point, what the hell is Nick Nurse doing for the Raptors? We're losing every game. It seems like he's just getting into our refs. He seems clueless. It seems like the players maybe they tuned him out. I told people a while ago, what's this guy's name over here? What's the Raptors ex-coach name over here? What's his name?
Casey.
Dwayne Casey. Dwayne Casey. Yeah, shouts to Louis for that. Dwayne Casey, basically, Nick Nurse used his playbook to win a championship. And then now, because Nick Nurse was a part of his coaching staff, people don't realize that, but they were on the same coaching staff. They were all on the team together. They're all boys. They all know each other. They chop it up and stuff like that after. So at the end of the day, it's like, yo, bro, these guys all know each other. He just took his coaching scheme and look at that. Look at him. He 3 times in a row. And I think Dwayne Casey owns the Raptors in the battle for how many times Detroit plays Toronto. Raptors, if there was even Raptors ain't going to playoffs. But Dwayne Casey knows how to beat him because Dwayne Casey's playbook.
Well, that's good too. Boston, they just lost this game. Now they are going to be 23-25.
Yeah,
right. So that we're the only team doing bad. No, but Boston's doing bad too. And
but they're still in that playoff hunt though. We've lost 14 of 16 games. 14 of 16 games the Raptors have lost. The Raptors, yo, let me tell you something. Nobody should be safe. I don't want to hear no Pascal. Oh, but Pascal. I'm sorry, but I'm not dick riding Pascal right now. You see what I'm saying? Look at that. Old Styles just put out a stat. We've lost 14 out of 16 games. The Raptors are on a straight up chronic losing streak now.
Oh, well, the good news is March is almost over, right? Because March is almost over. That's the good thing.
March is almost over. Exactly. When did the All-Star break happen?
March was not our month at
all. When did the All-Star break happen? In February, right? Oh no, it's in March, right?
March 7th.
And we've lost all those games. Come on, we're a pathetic team.
No, that we didn't win one game yet. No, wait, yeah. So we only won one game. No, in March, one game.
We're a pathetic team. Straight up and down, we are a pathetic team.
Yeah, but see, right? We have an excuse, right? We have no closers. Boston, they have Tatum, they have Brown, they have guys.
No. Come on, bro. Vegas, go look at how many guys put money down on the Raptors in Vegas this year. A lot of guys expected stuff from Raptors this year. Raptors are losing a lot of money. Rocksteady, break down your take on tonight and just what's going on with this team. Are we in peril? Can you tell me what's just your observation, please?
I was taking a look at the game. What's going on, the man's on the panel? I was taking a look at the game, and there's just no defense. Like, I seen rookies, like drafted like 20th pick, late lottery pick, come in and do layups on the Raptors. There's no defense. Siakam can't play center. He has to be playing the 3 or the 4. We need a real interior force down low, and even off the bench as well. Boucher can't play center either. Put him at the 4 and have another interior presence backing him up at the center. Like, it's horrible. I seen Jalen Morant on the Memphis Grizzlies. They played the Houston Rockets today, at the end of the game, this guy did a 360 through the legs on the Houston Rockets. Just looked at the team and walked off the court.
Oh my gosh!
Like, even if they win by 1, I don't care. They can win by 1 or 20, but they're not winning at all. It's horrible. It's sad. I told them to get rid of Lowry. Okay, they couldn't get a big man for Lowry, so they kept him. Now we're in a new era right now. Lowry, thank you for your services. I appreciate you. One of the greatest point guard of all time.
Like that. Did you hear about like that? We us wanting like that. Actually, get the Bradley Beal end of season. Did you hear about that?
I've been hearing that Bradley Beal for the last 2 seasons. We'll see, because does he really want to come here? He might feel like it's going to be another Wizards 2.0. Who's he going to play with?
It was like, if he comes here, he could probably be like the difference maker, right? Because he's been averaging he already know his best MVP career, right? Averaging 31 points, right? So maybe it's like, maybe if I come here, maybe like we can actually win, right?
But Westbrook would probably be like, let's get another guy here to play with us. Westbrook
Bro,
is
I have a question.
35 and 20.
No, you're right. You're 100% right. Both you guys, I get where you're coming from. I have a question, though. Why the hell would Bradley Beal want to come here?
That's exactly what I'm trying to say. He'd rather go team up with LeBron or a young up-and-coming star. Like, here, with the dysfunction that's going on, I see Van Vliet yelling at Boucher. Come on, bro. Yell at yourself and the starters, bro. Boucher's coming off the bench. I understand he only dropped 4 points, but, yo, sometimes you guys need to take the slack. It's Detroit Pistons.
Corey Joseph looked like a better player than Fred VanVleet.
Corey Joseph just landed today and dropped 15 points on
got like, what, 22?
Yeah. VanVleet doesn't even look that good. If you look at him, he shoots too many threes. He
like a trade happened.
He plays
Van Vliet and for Bradley Beal.
His defense is the only thing that I like, and even with his defense, he's starting to become more suspect. Bradley Beal, why would Bradley Beal want to waste the prime of his career coming over here to Toronto? Why would you want to waste the prime of your career coming to Toronto? Does that make any sense at all?
Van Vliet, the rookie Saban Lee on the Detroit, 26 minutes, 19 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. And that's called defense? That's called lackluster defense. How's a rookie putting up numbers like that on you?
No, you have a good question. That's a good question. How is a rookie putting up those numbers on? Yo, honestly, I'm not going to lie to you. I am not impressed what I saw from the Toronto Raptors as a whole. I do not like what I saw. I do not like what I saw at all. I do not
Fire Nick Nurse. Fire Nick Nurse.
Honestly, and at this point, I think he also, too, you're yelling at Boucher. Meanwhile, you should be yelling at yourself. What's this guy's name? Fred VanVleet. Because at the end of the day, Boucher isn't the starter. Boucher isn't the point guard. He isn't the floor general. You're the floor general, and I'm starting to even question even if you're really the floor general, or you just had a couple good spring hot seasons. Because if you keep this up, the NBA is only getting better. The league is not waiting for the Raptors.
Thank you. Every season, every mid-season, the teams get better above them. This is what I'm trying. I've been looking at Matthew as suspect. Yeah, he played good a couple games. Yeah, but to me, he's building up his trade value. They should have got rid of him and got a decent point guard. Man, they should have got rid of him for Ball. You guys want defense? You guys should have traded for Lonzo Ball. Because Lonzo Ball wanted out of New York.
Yeah, but Lonzo Ball, he cannot score, right?
He would have been a rental player. So
if he can play defense and he can score, right?
VanVleet is undersized.
Van Vliet's undersized, so I'll take the 6'6" point guard Lonzo Ball for the defense because his defense is amazing and he has playmaking skills. I don't want him to score.
And there's always new point guards coming in the NBA. I'm not gun hold on point unless you're a superstar, unless you were Kyle Lowry, unless you're Kyle Lowry playing at Kyle Lowry's prime. Kyle Lowry was a far better player than Van Vliet in his prime.
Lowry knows like that. Lowry knows basically knows whole Hall of Fame career. If we were to go to like the Lakers and he won like a ring there, he'll win like a Hall of Famer.
No, he's a Hall of Famer. He's already a Hall of Famer. Kyle Lowry played at Team USA. He's won a gold medal. He's done a lot of stuff. Kyle Lowry's a Hall of Famer. Bro, the thing is with Kyle Lowry, the Raptors should have got rid of him. The Raptors might, honestly, if I was Toronto, I would even think about buying him out.
No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that because he still has trade value.
No, so he can. Yeah, no, I hear you, but he has no trade value. His trade value is at zero because trade deadline is ended.
But for the off season, we got to make a lot of off.
The sign and trade.
Sign and trade is more for Kyle Lowry because he's going to be a free agent. So somebody else wants to pick him up, we'll sign him and we'll trade him.
But he doesn't even technically. We don't want to wait on him because at the end of the day, he doesn't even have to do a sign and trade. The team could just throw an offer at him. He says, "All right, I'm going."
And that's what always happens. But Bosch did it. He just come to Miami. He didn't tell me nothing. We seen his name was New Big Three. I never forget.
LeBron James might have already texted him. LeBron James is gone right now. You think LeBron's not watching the game, recruiting players?
LeBron recruits plans every game.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I think next year, though, is we're going to see LeBron's downfall next year. What do you think?
No, I don't think so.
God's been saying that. I swear to you, God's been saying that for the last 5 seasons.
LeBron James is having. You know why LeBron's not going to have a downfall? Because LeBron James is too intelligent not to have a downfall. LeBron James is like a very intelligent man. He understands that off season comes. I'm gonna get some new guys. I'm gonna get more guys in here. Certain guys are gonna be gone. People want to play for the Lakers. He could get a Bradley Beal. He could get a Kyrie Irving. Kyle Lowry. He could get a DeMar DeRozan. He could get guys who can help him with the scoring load and lessen up the load for him. He could get a Santa. He could get a lot of different things. LeBron James is not a stupid guy.
Oh, that's right. And apparently, Jordan only played what did Jordan play? 14 seasons?
15.
Yeah, 15, 16, right?
Well, Chicago.
Yeah, Jordan used to drink though. He used to go out and party, right?
So does LeBron. LeBron James.
LeBron James. A lot.
He turns up alcohol. LeBron James' favorite place in his NBA to go party, his favorite nightlife city is Toronto. He's known in the Toronto downtown nightclub scene. That guy's go ask any promoter. All those promoter guys, all those promoter guys that run the clubs down there. Yo, Roxanne, I think you got to turn your mute your mic. Yeah, all those Toronto promoter guys, basically, all of them, basically, they all know LeBron. They know LeBron for his work. They know.
Right, that only people see LeBron, right? People see right, as a dad, businessman, right?
Yeah.
Right? No one sees that side, right? But back then, the 90s basketball, Rodman was a part. Rodman, oh my god.
Nah, Rodman was a party animal. But yo, bro, I'm telling you now, LeBron James, he's a party animal, bro. He's here. He was here at one point before the pandemic hit. LeBron James was here every summer partying in Toronto. He'd get booked for nightclubs, events. He's known in the Toronto area. He's known. He frequents the Toronto area. He parties out here. He's known Toronto. He has a lot of clientele out here. He has a lot of business partners in the Toronto area. He has a lot of stuff, man. This is his city, bro.
Probably know Bronny gets into the MVP draft. I think it'd be in 2022, 2023.
I don't know. He has the problem with Bronny is
higher season. Draft Bronny and after LeBron gonna come in.
That could happen. That could potentially happen. That would be a good look, but we'll see though. LeBron might end his career. He supposedly has a contract where he'll be up until his 40s on the Lakers. I think he signed a new contract where he'll be in his 40s. So he might retire in his 40s. You know what I mean? So if he retires in his 40s,
I think
he'll be a Laker.
Retire once he beats Kareem's record.
No, he said he's gonna. I think he's gonna outlast his contract. But who knows if he'll beat his record? Because who knows? I mean, we never know, right? But
I think he's after how many points he's off. I think it's 2,000, 3,000 points.
He needs 3 strong seasons to pass him.
4. I heard it was 4. 4 good seasons to pass him.
His average 25.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but see, now he's being injured, right? Right, it's gonna be tough now.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. LeBron needs. Bro, he's gonna need at least 3 to 4 seasons to pass him, bro.
If there's 82 games, you don't know he's gonna miss at least 20.
Dog, he's gonna
stop at 60. He's playing 60 games. Out of 60 games, he probably averaged 20 out of 50 games.
Bro, he's
You know what
getting
I mean?
old too. He's getting old.
Yeah,
He's gonna,
Exactly.
LeBron's sprained ankle, right? Right, sprained ankle, right? No, for 6 to 8 weeks. Come on,
yeah, he's not gonna.
I sprained my ankle so many times, man, and then I was like, no, still playing, right?
Mhm.
But now he's older, right? So now when he gets injured, right, it's gonna be like lasting so much longer.
I agree.
Pretty tough.
But I know they're extending it so you get some extended rest as well.
He signed. Los Angeles has agreed to a 2-year extension. So 2022 and 2023. After that, he's back to being a free agent again.
So he's locked for the next 2 years after this.
Yeah. So after this season, so basically he'll be on. You'll see him in the Lakers, including this season. Next season and the season after that. And after that, he's a free agent. It's whatever for him.
And then your boy is locked up for 5 years.
Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
Yeah. So LeBron could potentially. You know what I mean? I don't think we should be thinking about LeBron, though. At this point in his life, bro, I honestly, LeBron will probably – he'll do what he has to do. LeBron's going to do the best thing for LeBron James. But as far as us as Raptors fans, bro, we have a problem.
I forgot to actually tell you guys, right? A side note talking about how like next NBA season, it's like most likely wouldn't be back here playing.
I told you. Remember I told you guys? Do you remember I told you guys? I told you we are not coming back to Toronto.
No, we said no. We are coming back. It's it's like likely never coming back here.
Oh, he's saying most likely.
Yeah.
Are there going to be fans in the arena?
No fans.
I don't believe it. I don't believe him. I think he's BSing me. MLSE is gonna want fans in the arena because they lose so much money without Janet Reddick. You don't make no money if there's no fans in the arena. They're already losing money. They would be like, you know what? We might as well just stay in Florida. It's cost more efficient to stay in Florida. Why would we just come back to Toronto with no fans in the arena? Other teams already say we're gonna have fans in the arena this October. They're already having fans in the arena. They're gonna have all the fans in the arena.
Yeah, but I think right. Most of the states who have fans, right?
All of them have fans. All of them. Every game has fans in the arena. Every game has fans in the arena.
Not a lot, but they have a few.
No fans. Yeah, not a lot, but they have everybody. And then next year, because with the pandemic, they're already ready to open up. They said July. What did Joe Biden say? July 4th, everything is opening up in the United States. What did Justin Trudeau say? Oh, hopefully by September, October, everyone will be able to get a shot. That's BS. They're behind right now. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, they don't even know what's going on. Look at Doug Ford. He won't even open up the city, man. He won't even open up the city.
People are depressed now.
That's what I'm saying. He won't even open up the city. These guys are pathetic, man. Bro, let me tell you something. Masai hasn't even signed a contract. So I don't know what the hell he's talking about, too. There's a lot of smokescreen talk. He's saying that just to make fans feel uplifted. But the reality is the performance is pretty horrible with the Raptors.
I think if there's fans, they'll like probably like I think the fans would only be no for season ticket holders.
But are they gonna let people, the other teams, fly into Toronto and play the Raptors? Like, these guys are pathetic. Like, are they gonna even let other teams fly in? They don't. Bro, the NBA doesn't. No, the Raptors. The NBA wanted Raptors to play in Toronto. The Canadian government said no. So that's it. That's where we leave it right now. I won't believe it until I see everything open here. Until then, I know how these guys are.
If that we actually weren't Toronto, right? A record wouldn't be better though.
Bro, you can't even fly out of Toronto. You have to pay an $800 hotel rate for some hotel somewhere. Bro, these people are pathetic.
Someone's one of Dad's friends, like the the bill, like I think 7,000.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it costs more than the 4 seasons, and you're getting shit food, bad service.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why, and they're telling about what are they gonna do? NBA players have to quarantine for 15 days before they like this guy. These guys are idiots over here, man.
New York's giving the people the vaccine this week. As long they're at the age of 30 and over now that's getting the vaccine. By next year, there are going to be fans in the States. In the States.
Dog, they're already fans. They're already putting fans in the buildings already, bro. Bro, they're not worried about that. They're like, yo, whoever wants you, take it, and you can show up to the games. Da da da. It doesn't matter. Yo, bro, I went online. I saw the Raptor tickets. I could purchase Raptor tickets and go to the game in Tampa.
I feel like
Right now?
Yeah, I looked at it. Yeah,
like that to make it like okay, so okay. So if you have season tickets, then you can come.
what
Right?
the real question is?
What?
The real question we should be asking, Messiah, when are you going to resign your contract? And what's the state of the team? That's what we should be asking.
Well, we know the state of the team. It's just
We don't even know.
The state of the team is this is the team right now. So
Yeah, this is
whatever
the
happens,
team.
happens.
That's what.
Off
Yeah,
season.
right.
The next
Right,
question is, are you going to sign the contract? Because if you don't, then off season, we don't know what's going to go happen.
No, you're 100% right.
Like the goodness day, right? Because so I was like, oh yeah, family comes first, right? And also, right, all the family knows in here in Toronto, and I think he actually will come back here. I think he will.
This guy's just talking, man. Sign the contract, man. Family comes first. What the hell does that mean, Messiah? He's just talking, man. Sign the contract, man. That's it. If your family comes first, everybody sign. Now you sign the contract.
Yeah.
This guy's just yapping his mouth, Messiah Jerry, right now, bro. He knows. He's just trying to. It's a smoke screen. He's just making everybody. Yeah. Listen, I like Messiah Jerry. I have no problem with Messiah. I don't. If you're gonna leave, just leave. I don't care.
Yeah,
but at the end of the day, let me. Can I give you an idea?
Yo, you can buy tickets for real. Yo, I can purchase it. I'm trying to do it right now. It lets me. Tampa Bay, Florida.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
Ryan said we cannot travel in the states if we don't have like a COVID vaccine. That makes no sense.
No, you could travel. You just need to take a test. You have to just do the test. You just have to, before you go there, you just have to you can go to Shoppers Drug Mart or any drugstore and take the test. People are still traveling. There's a lot of people still going where they need to go to. You can't hold people back from. It's a part of our rights. You can't. We're not in a draconian government.
Force a vaccine like on someone.
No, you can't do none of that. They're not going to do any of that. They said we can't do that. It's not by our law. But what they're saying is, if you want to travel now, you can get up and travel now. Like there's nothing stopping anyone. From traveling right now.
What's the point of me going right? Me going after quarantine there, right?
No, you don't have to quarantine. Some places you don't have to quarantine. Well, there's a lot of places they don't care about the quarantine anymore.
I think the quarantine only I think Texas you don't got to quarantine.
No, man. You don't have to quarantine. You don't have to, bro. There's fake news going out, bro. I know people who travel. Bro, you don't have to do any of that stuff. You go there and you go move on.
No mask. You can walk in any store, no mask on.
Yeah, bro. Thank you. And if you're coming back to Canada, you just have to take a test. Take a test. See if you're positive or you're negative. If you're positive, then you chill out there until you chill out there. You know what I mean? And then when you're negative, when you get a negative test result, you fly out immediately home. And then when you come here, you got to pay for a hotel. Or listen, when you come here, you got to pay for a hotel. Or what you have to do is basically, you could go home and they'll give you a ticket. Just go home. Just say I don't have money for that. Be like, all right, here's a ticket for $800. Just go to court. When you go to court, the little kangaroo court they send you to, you go there. You just tell the judge, hey, I don't have the money. What is the judge gonna say? Okay, well, or I'm a student. Just tell me I'm a student. I don't have the money. They'll be like, all right, whatever. Here, we'll cut it in half for you, or something like that. $400 or whatever, maybe $300, and we'll give me 60 days or 90 or 100 or 6 months to pay it off. Okay, and then that's it. You move on with your life. That's it. Simple as that, yo.
Oh, like that at my school, right? It's like the basically a test, right?
Yeah.
Right. One of the tests for this kid came back like half positive, like half negative quarantine now. How's that half positive? Like how what?
Doesn't make no sense. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. These things. This is why I'm at the point, bro, where I'm just kind of like, bro. All we know is the world is moving forward, and as far as Toronto Raptors needs to do, we need to start moving. We got to start figuring out, are we going to stay in Tampa? If we're going to stay in Tampa, we got to start building for Tampa. If we're coming to Toronto, we got to start opening things so people can come to Toronto and move around here. But until then, we are behind over here. The Raptors are losing. They're garbage. They're saying, oh, yeah, we're guaranteeing everybody will come back. I'm sure maybe they hope. They're very optimistic. That's good. But at the same time, now sign a contract. Or what's going on? What is our team looking like? We're losing to Detroit Pistons. The 15th
they swept us.
Yeah.
They swept us for the season.
We better come back. We should better come back. No, Toronto. Make it like a limit of like probably like 1,000 fans and like the 300 fans like or something.
Yeah.
Come back here, play some go home and see their families. No, I wouldn't happy.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree with you.
These guys play no defense. Like, no defense. Like, you go to the lane, easy bucket.
I think
Easy bucket.
Kyle looked like he was depressed. He looked like he wanted to cry on the court. Everyone just looked like, I don't know.
Their big man going off the bench.
Oh, Isaiah Stewart, right? That guy looked pretty nice.
Nah, not him. Oh, even him. He was big for them. But I'm talking about the other one. Hamidou Diallo.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy. But that guy has some hops.
He dropped 19 and 10, man.
Damn. That's a New York guy. You know that, right?
Yeah, 27 minutes.
York,
I know.
It's from the same neighborhood as Nori, the rapper.
Oh,
Isaiah Stewart's a beast. 14 points.
No, you played at the Dykeman Park.
Yeah, he played at Dykeman. He's from New York, bro. He's from Left Rack, bro. He's from the same neighborhood as Noriega and those guys, bro. And Nori and what's that other guy's name over here? Not Cormega. I don't know. Some of those guys are from that area.
Queens, New York, man. Queens, New York. Queens, New York.
Yeah, Queens, New York, bro. But there's like a neighborhood. They're all from that neighborhood.
Yeah.
Left Rack. That's what it's called. Left Rack City.
He's only 22.
Yeah. Guy's hella young, bro, and he's cooking. Raptors, why don't we have him on our team? You know what I mean? Why don't we have him on our team?
It's just so weird, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they play no defense.
We'd not be necessarily like us. If no acquired no like sign like a contract, 2-year contract, we would like still be like a contender.
Maybe we should have got Paul George for Kawhi.
Well, Kawhi said that, yo, make me happy. I need help.
Yeah,
do this, and I'm here.
And they kept Pascal Siakam, bro. I'll never forget that, bro. If we never win it, if those guys win a championship, we know who really was the champion. If Kawhi Leonard was,
because I look at
right. Pascal was better than Paul George last NBA season, though, right? Pascal was better than Paul George last NBA season.
But still, man, like him playing with Westbrook and our system, man, I would have took our chances. Even if they want the last 8-year picks, fine. Would have been contenders for 5 years, and then 3 years after that, these guys retire or go down the drain. Yo, man, we'll lose our picks, our first round picks. So go. This is 3 years. We could have probably repeat 3 times. We would have went down in history.
Yep, you're right, bro. At the end of the day, to me, it's like, yo, bro, all you got, winning. That's all. That's the only answer. Anything else is just, it's all fab. It's all just whatever.
Yeah, but in the bubble, in the bubble, right? In like the bubble, Lakers, they ran through every single team. Yeah, they're not sure on like any series. They just like, I think they lost Portland 1 game, but yeah, they were like just dominating every single team.
I agree.
Like, look at Brooklyn. What picks did Brooklyn have? Brooklyn had no picks. They gave it out to Boston.
Yep, Brooklyn. What did Brooklyn do? Brooklyn just got the guys they needed to get, and they just keep adding. That's all the Raptors needed to do. We could have traded Kawhi. We could have traded Pascal. Traded Fred VanVleet and OG Anunoby. Gotten Paul George. Gotten Kawhi Leonard. Had Kyle Lowry. Had Serge Ibaka. Would have added more pieces to the team. We would have had Norman Powell. We would have had Chris Boucher. We would have had all these guys still. We would have been a complete team.
Complete.
Would have been a complete. Would have been top first. Would have been. People would be like, the Raptors are championship. It would have been us versus Brooklyn championship. That's what everyone be talking about. Us versus Brooklyn. They'd be like Brooklyn and Raptors. It'd be the wars. It'd be the wars between the East Coast wars. You know what I mean? Straight up, New York State is right beside Ontario. They're both.
I kind of feel like right like that in like the NBA, right? Right. The West is more competitive, but in the playoffs, the East is like no more competitive. You know what I mean?
No,
it's because like in the West, it's just one team runs through everybody, but like the East, it's just like all up and down.
I agree with you. The East. The thing is though. The thing is though, bro, we had our chance. Now this season we're horrible. Kawhi Leonard said, I don't think they have enough to win it. I'm not staying over there.
Yo, when I heard about the trade,
Kawhi gave up a 3-1 lead. I know he lost. No, second round, no, the game 7. So like, Like he's feeling
Yo,
dumb.
I keep telling everybody, and everybody keeps saying back, Kawhi's best year was with the Toronto Raptors.
It
Should have kept it going.
definitely was.
They should have given him everything. They should have given him damn their house.
We wanted. They gave him a penthouse. They gave him free food. He had all that.
They should have given him Paul George. You know what I mean?
That's what he really wanted. He didn't want no house. He has the money.
Yeah,
he wanted Paul George.
George.
Why Paul? I don't understand why Paul George. I don't think
they're from the same area.
Because he feels he's a two-way player.
Like it didn't look like.
They're from the same area though. They're from California. They're a bunch of Cali guys. Yeah. So he's like, they're like, yo, they're both from California. They're like, yo, bro, Southern California. They're like, yo, go get a guy. No, because they're all the same age. They're close in age. They probably played each other in high school, maybe in the circuits, maybe in the playgrounds, or maybe in the circuits or in the streets. They played each other.
Zion and John Moran team up. That should be actually super nice.
I wouldn't be shocked if they did it in the future. They should. The two of them should do it. They both went.
Dan and John actually played on the same AAU team, in high school.
Yo, people don't know. Kobe Bryant and Vince Carter played on the same AAU team in high school.
Wasn't Vince Carter know somebody? I think he was
Tracy McGrady.
Oh yeah. They're cousins, and they played on the acting team.
Yeah, what did McGrady say years later? He said, I was an idiot. Me and Vince were idiots. We should have just stayed in Toronto together and won it all. That was it. That's all. They would have just won it all. He said we should have stayed there together. All these guys back in the days.
Would have been Vince Carter, Chris Bosh, and T-Mac.
Yeah. They could have done all that. They could have Vince Carter and Tracy McGrady. But back in the days, those guys were all thinking about, I want to be a star. That's the thing. These guys nowadays, they're thinking, yo, I just want to win. I'm already a star. Let's win together. Let's win. Let's keep winning. In the history book, you get paid a lot of money. Well, I'll go to the All-Star game. We're all going to get endorsements.
Durant fan said, right? He was like, oh, yeah, how we're expecting Durant not to win with. No, whole team like a bums. No, because Durant needs Harden and Kyrie, right? Right now, KD, right? He can win it. No, it's just one All-Star, right? Or an average role player, right? But come on, Durant.
He hasn't proved it though.
Yeah, because Harden on the Brooklyn Nets. That's why. If it just KD,
he didn't win OKC. And then he doesn't know what happened with the Warriors with that super team. Oh, but don't get it twisted. The Warriors wouldn't win it without him. I'll give you that.
I wish that there were no super teams, right? And there's you know what I mean? It's just all spread out. Not James Harden, Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant, Blake Griffin, Aldridge. I want that.
But let's be real. When we played the Spurs, you guys ever been, oh my God, the Spurs and Aldridge. You guys never felt that. When we played Detroit, you guys never said, oh my God, Blake Griffin. We never said that. Nah. They just lately with the losing streak, but he never said that.
We weren't even watching them, bro. We weren't even watching them. I didn't even know what Mark Starr still
Blake Griffin and Aldridge, right? Now we play Barry now, right? Because when everyone trapping KD, when we're trapping Harden, we're trapping Kyrie, who didn't be opened? Blake Griffin, Aldridge didn't be open guys. Right, so I think then average way more points now.
I agree.
Because of that.
I agree.
Right, it's why I think Durant averaged 12 points in Golden State. Oh, surprise! Curry and Clay, they had the guards in front of the perimeter. What happened? KD wide open.
Facts. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell all these guys who said don't trade Larry. Fine. When he walks to the end of the season, we get nothing. I wanna see your opinion then.
Oh yeah. I don't think we're getting anything. Kyle Lowry's he's gonna unless Masai gives him a big contract and the team is winning.
I don't even want him to sign. I don't even want him. Just let him go. Let him go.
Yeah,
it's best for both.
I think Lowry plays no tonight. Can't see anything. Nothing from Kyle Lowry. You're just absolutely garbage.
You see, when they say it's best for both sides, that's with us and Kyle Lowry in the offseason.
Yeah, I agree. I think Kyle Lowry did everything. He won a championship. He fulfilled his destiny on the Raptors as far as NBA. He did everything he could potentially do. At this point, I think not just Kyle Lowry, but there's several other players on this team that should go too. And I think there's some guys in the starting lineup that should go as well. I think
You need
honestly,
to break up. You need to break up. Let's break it up. Let's break it up, man.
Yeah, I think
it was nice while it lasted.
Yeah, because the NBA is getting harder, and Fred VanVleet is not a guy who's gonna carry the Raptors to the promised land. Like, let's be real. You think Jaylen Brown and all these guys are younger than him? There's a lot of other players that are just more explosive, more athletic, can fly out the gym, and I don't think the Raptors are ready for a lot of these guys here. I don't think so. I don't think the Raptors with this team, NBA is getting only better. There's more guys coming. The NCAA tournament's going on. There's more young, strong guys coming. There's other guys coming to their own.
All right, how about OKC? They have like 34 draft picks. They're gonna be like the best team in the
smart.
pretty soon.
They're smart, man. As long as they have good, all they need is make sure they have good drafters. Because what happens is I've seen Sacramento have 100 draft picks, and Sacramento not win anything at all.
Oh, the Kings haven't rebuilt enough for like how long now?
Yeah, Sacramento Kings is horrible
since the Siakovic era.
Yeah.
They haven't won. Oh no, they haven't made the playoffs since 2005. That's sad. That's actually pretty sad.
It's a tragedy, yo.
Yo, man, these needs the Raptors need to break it up. I told you guys. You guys said, no, right. We can't break it up. Oh, this and that. We gotta wait. But I seen this coming. They're out of it. They don't want it.
No, you're right.
And I'm not saying break it up just to break it up. I'm just saying we're gonna have to break it up to get value back. So if people want VanVleet, we'll get a player back. People want Pascal, we'll get a player back. Like people want that because they have other players that they could play alongside with. Like Portland might say, all right, you guys want CJ for Siakam.
I don't know do that trade. Right, because then who be in like our power forward then, right? Who be in like our power forward then?
Boucher.
I don't know about
we gotta figure it out. We gotta figure it out. And we need a legit 3-man. Who's our 3-man? Oh, OG? So OG's our official 3-man now?
Yeah.
Our non-scoring 3-man?
Yeah, no.
How are the non-scoring point guard, man? Our 3-man? I don't know, man.
I'm like that. How much did OG? I think OG had like 19 points last night, and he had like, I think 26 versus Denver, 23 points. Right, so that OG, right? He need to get better, right?
We need to trade OG, man.
Wrong.
Like if anybody wants him, that we could get a good package back, trade him. If it's not something similar, if it's not something better, or even not close to similar for something that we need, then don't do it. But he's on the table. Like he's not like. Why are you guys so high on OG? What has he done? I see him do one hot block, and then Siakam got the ball, did a layup. They're down 18. 4 minutes to go. Fourth quarter. Get out of here.
They're toast, man. Yo, they're done. Raptors are done.
Like this era is done. This experiment is over. It lasted so long. We developed them. It only could go so far. Now it's time to get our value.
Exactly. If you look at OG, he's not really giving us what his contract is worth. Pascal's getting 140. He's not playing like a 140 player. Fred VanVleet, he's getting 80. He's very suspect. It's this team. You're right. This is done. I think this is done. It's not working anymore.
Yo, we should have pulled the trigger on Lowry for somebody. For this added Kelly Olynyk. If you're gonna pull the trade for Norman, you might as well should have pulled the trade for Lowry and get Kelly Olynyk.
Yeah, because
we should have got Patrick Nunn. Okay, whatever. He's a rookie or a 2-year player. Let's take him and let's build from there. And then VanVleet would have been expendable. Like we have to it's horrible right now.
No, it is. It's bad, yo. Old Style says if we lose to OKC, grabs his head, he just holds his head. We should trade OG. Yeah, I think it's time we should. We could have gotten Beal. Yeah, you're right. We could have gotten Beal. How come we don't play the other rookie? Good question. How come we don't play the other rookie? What
Play.
is
Oh,
he?
I forgot about him. Play
Like,
Malachi Flynn. I don't know if he's talking about Flynn, but play Malachi Flynn. Play him.
honestly, I think no, Malachi Flynn. He's not Malachi Flynn. He's like a super short point guard, but he had no he had no physicality. You know what I mean?
Malachi Flynn doesn't look
Like
good,
it's
bro.
the
The
paint.
G League, bro, he did not look impressive. Not Malachi Flynn. I'm the other guy. But who knows though? What's his name? What's the other guy's name again?
Which
Hmm?
guy?
The other guy who the Raptors had.
The guy Ellenson.
Paul Watson.
No,
Jalen Harris.
Jalen Harris. Yeah, he's not good.
Yo, this guy never even played.
What do you think of Paul Watson?
Yo, man, I don't even see him. I see him on 1-2. When we first got blown out by Detroit, I see him playing. I'm like, get this guy out of here.
I don't know where they got this guy from, bro. I don't know where they got this guy from. This guy is not anything special, bro. He's from Fresno or Phoenix, Arizona, bro. I don't know where the hell they find this guy. I don't know where they found that
I
guy.
remember the beginning of the season, you guys like this guy's the great new hope. Like
You talking about Matt Thomas?
Oh, him too. But he's gone though. But
he's gone.
The whole bench, you guys, everybody was so hyped about.
The bench is trash. This bench is garbage.
I think the NBA done now in Canada in like a couple years.
Yeah. Basketball. It might be finished. It might be capiche with Toronto for a while because this might have been one-time thing. You know what I mean? It looks like it might have been a one-time thing because I don't know how the hell the Raptors are going to be able to get back to the NBA Finals. You see what I'm saying?
Last year we almost we lost Boston like in game 7.
Yeah.
Right? So the difference from last year, this year, the only difference is our center. That's the only difference, basically.
No, I agree.
Oh, if we kept like a Baca, right? If we just kept him, then we could have been who knows, right?
No, I agree.
It's a big what if.
I agree, yo. He says, I haven't seen the other rookie play yet. No, I haven't seen him. Paul Watson looks like a college player. Definitely does.
He does, yo. Man looks lost and always shrugging his shoulders. That's a college player. Typical move, bro.
Typical move. Doesn't know what he looks like. He has built like Tracy McGrady, but no Tracy McGrady game to him. You know what I mean? Built like T-Mac, but no T-Mac game to him. I don't know where.
Sizes it matters. You can be 6'10", playing the guard, but you can be garbage.
Bro, I have a question. Bro, why hasn't the NBA? I haven't seen any Tracy McGrady, Kobe Bryant prototypes in years, bro.
Because
other than Steven Booker, but Steven Booker's more of a Devin Booker is more of a shooter.
He's not even close to those guys. Devin Booker,
now it's
those guys were. Remember those guys?
It's all too soft now.
Bro, do you remember those guys used to do 360s in the paint in traffic? You remember that?
Yep.
They were doing 360s in traffic. Bro, Jason Richardson. Those were real. Bro, they were explosive. Jason Richardson.
We have some 3-mans coming up, like the guy on Pelicans.
Dude. Zion? Zion's
not him. The other one, Brandon Ingram.
Dude, he's not even close, man. Dude, that guy
always high.
That guy plays so low to the ground. These guys were in the air. These guys were playing these guys were playing above the rim, man. That guy's not even that guy. You know who Brandon Ingram reminds me of when I look at him? Sharif Abdul-Rahim. He plays like him, bro. He gives me Sharif Abdul-Rahim vibes, bro.
Well, Sharif didn't have handles like him.
No, he did. In Vancouver, he was a primary. He was kind of like a mixture of Siakam and Brandon Ingram. Sharif Abdul-Rahim. He played just like him. I remember when I was a kid and I used to watch that guy. I was like a kid and I used to look at him and I'm like, yo, this guy looks like Brandon Ingram, bro. Dude, let me tell you something. Brandon Ingram, dude, that guy does not play above. Zion plays above the rim. And he's big. LeBron plays. The last guy I seen who played above the rims were Russell Westbrook and Derrick Rose. Out of the new crop of players. And Blake Griffin too. He played high. He was in the air. But the guys who could dribble and fly out the air and jump out the gym, that was the last guys, bro. Kevin Durant did it too. He could jump up and down, but he wasn't. He's more of a pure scorer. Dude, what's going on, bro? Like, where's the T Max? Where's the Kobe Bryants? Like, where's the you know what I mean? Like,
No, because
what's
the problem
going
is
on?
now everyone wants to shoot threes now. That's like that's the problem.
It's pathetic, man. Man, the Raptors. Look at Beverly. He shoots so many threes. Sometimes I'm like, bro, you don't have to shoot. He doesn't know how to reset. Sometimes call a play, pass it out. Like, what plays are they even running, man? These guys look like they're just playing scrimmage.
Or like when like don't open open a corner three, right? They take the shot, drive in, that's something right. Go right, like give them some action. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get where you're coming from. You're speaking facts.
Your Raptors do the most put up threes in the league, bro. I swear.
No, you're speaking facts, man. We're speaking facts, man. We're trash, man. We're a garbage team, man. I'm not feeling the team right now.
We're the worst team right now in like the NBA, basically.
Trash, man. Trash. Tomato can garbage, bro. Raptors are garbage, man.
And do people saying, "Oh, the refs suck." Okay, come on. You cannot blame the refs. You cannot blame them. I want to hear any refs blame. That this loss was like on like the on us. I don't care.
No, I agree with you 100%. I can't blame the refs. I'm not even gonna go that route. You're right. I'm not gonna do that because you're right. We lost ourselves.
You know when I stopped blaming the refs? When Game 7 of our championship run, we playing the Sixers. Kawhi Leonard got the ball for the final shot. They said he traveled. They reviewed everything traveled. The refs didn't call it. From that, I never blame the refs. I'll so it go. It goes both sides.
I don't think the refs seen it, right? Because like I wouldn't know we're waiting for the game winning shot, right? I don't think anyone's seen like a foul, right? But someone has to like look in depth in it, right? But like but I think at the moment, everyone knows like waiting, looking for a shot, right? I ain't seen like no Philly players call for a travel. Honestly, I ain't see anyone on the court saying travel.
You know why the refs better not call travel? Because that season James Harden was doing triple step backs and he was crip walking on the court and hitting threes and dumbing triple step backs and triple forward steps and side steps and nobody called anything. So the NBA should not call no travels
Kawhi
at all.
Shot. Would you rank it all time? Top 5?
Who? The Harden shot?
No, Kawhi Leonard.
Oh man, come on, man. That's Raptor history. That's number 1 all. Well.
But again,
all-time Raptor or all-time NBA?
NBA.
Oh man, there's some shots like the Ray Allen shot versus when he played the Spurs.
Ray Allen shot. There's the MJ shot. There's the Kyrie shot. I think
Kyrie shot.
Top 4.
Top 4, top 5. Because that shot caused us to go to the championship game and win the chip. If we didn't win the chip that year, I wouldn't say it was top 5. We won the chip that year, so that shot really meant a lot.
How that OG game winner shot 0.5?
It means nothing because we got out.
Nothing. Thank you. It means nothing. I've seen many game winning shots from the Raptors. That's just right there with all of them. Nothing's nothing. We never won anything. We got eliminated.
Nothing.
Thank you. I agree 100%.
That's all right, but like the only thing not hard, right? Larry had to over tackle fall right in OG stream pocket, 0.5 left. Derek Fisher, right? His shot no 0.4 seconds left, right? So like, right on there.
I agree, yo.
I would say if we win that series that actually goes to the finals, I would rank that as the second greatest shot in Raptors history. If we win the finals that year, but that didn't go.
Bro, I've seen a better shot than that, man. Even that shot, because the OG one we never won anything. I've seen a shot better than Mo Peterson when the guy wasn't in Popeye Jones threw it in the air, and Mo Peterson caught the ball and hit it, and I think it went to overtime, right?
Versus the Wizards.
That was a better shot than OG's. But OG's shot was in the playoffs, so it's where it counted, right? But Mo Pete's was in the regular season. But at the end of the day, bro, the reality is they're both not anything because nothing came out of it.
But I got a shot, right? 0.5 seconds left, right? How do you get that shot off in time? I don't know how he did that though.
You remember Derek Fisher in .4?
Yeah.
Versus the Spurs?
Yeah, that one was sick.
I would say even if like there's 0.4 left, OG would have off and then like in time still. It was like still counted if it was like 0.4 seconds left.
Mm-hmm. Not that Derek Fisher one was sick though.
Oh, like that. Would you compare like the OG one or like the Derek Fisher one?
That one was sick. The Derek Fisher one was like the best one of the best ones. The OG one was good too, but it didn't mean anything in the grand scheme.
Fisher one, right? Was it in like the not the final, but the Western Conference Finals? Was it in like the playoffs? Derek.
I don't even know. Yo, it was in the playoffs. That was in the playoffs. They beat the Spurs. I think they beat the Spurs in that one. They ended up beating the Spurs that series.
When 03?
I think it was 03, yeah. Something like that.
Oh, no, the Lakers lost that one.
Oh, they lost the series?
Yeah, because like in 03, the Spurs won.
Oh, yeah, the Spurs did win in 03. It's crazy. Spurs
yeah,
won in
so
03.
if like the Lakers... Well, no, Lakers won in 1999, 2000 after they won 2001, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, if they won 2003 too, and 2004, imagine.
So this was the 2004 playoff. That was the 04 playoff. So the Spurs were in 04?
Nah, the Spurs won it 03 they won it. 04 the Detroit Pistons won it.
Oh, so then
the Lakers could have
the Lakers beat Spurs that year then, and then they lost to Detroit in the finals.
No,
when Derek Fisher hit that .4 hit that shot.
I don't even know. Let me check.
It was 2004 Western Conference Finals. I remember.
Oh, okay.
And the Lakers were on the ropes in Game 5.
Oh, okay.
And they came back and they won the series, but they lost to Detroit in the final. This is when everybody was on there. Malone, Gary Payton. I remember they lost in the finals to Detroit. So and looking back, Kobe said they should have won that one.
Yeah, he said that in Toronto. He said that. I saw him All-Star Weekend. He was in front of like all the media around the world, international media. And the man said, yo, I look back at that finals versus Detroit, and he said, yo, if we just made some adjustments, I think he's talking about himself because he was shooting the ball like no tomorrow. He wouldn't pass the ball. If we just made adjustments, we would have won that series.
Yeah, but that's right. Billups, right? Trying to Billups. I don't know how he's not in the Hall of Fame yet.
Yeah, the NBA Hall of Fame is a joke, man. It's like the weakest Hall of Fame out of all the
You gotta remember, guys from back in the day are just making it now.
No, but it's even a joke, man. They put people in there who shouldn't even be in the hall. That they should make. That's the basketball. What the NBA needs to do is make the NBA Hall of Fame. There's the basketball Hall of Fame, and then they need to make the NBA. Yeah, you're right. I'm looking at it right now. It was 04. So it was 2004. You're 100% right. Rock steady.
Yeah, they lost to Detroit that year.
They lost to Detroit.
What if Lowry hit that game-winning shot in Game 5 and then like the winning finals at the buzzer beater? Do you think if he hit that shot, would it be like the most iconic shot of NBA history?
Any game winner to win a championship is iconic. Any game, a championship on the line, and it doesn't matter who hit it. Dog, you're going your folklore, bro. You're a legend, bro. Your name is in the books, bro.
This is why I always put respect on Kyrie.
If Lowry hit that would have been like, oh my god.
Yeah.
The whole thing was like, oh my god, that would have been just insane.
But Kyrie Irving, though, yeah, he hit a big one. He hit a big one.
I forever put respect on his name. I heard controversy the flat earth, but I give him that, man. He hit that shot.
Now they're trying to make a debate who's better, Kyrie Irving or Allen Iverson. I just laugh.
Definitely.
Yo, look at the chat.
Oh, yeah? What's going on in the chat? It says, yo, when Sam Mitchell was coaching, the man's like, ha. Sam Mitchell, bro. I don't know. Yeah, Sam Mitchell, bro. Shouts to Sam, though. Yeah, bro. Bro, let me tell you something. Kyrie Irving or Allen Iverson, bro. Like, but I'm not even gonna go into all that. You know what? I'm not even gonna do that because you know what? I'm not even gonna go into all that, bro. But Kyrie Irving hit a big shot though, and I'm not gonna lie, that shot is legendary. That's a good shot. That was a big
legendary.
Yeah, it was a big moment. So salute to Kyrie Irving though, for real. You know what I mean? Like salute to him. I have no problem with Kyrie Irving. I just wish he was more playing more. You know what I mean? Because
I wish like he wasn't like so weird. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, he could tell, bro. He's starting to just I don't know, man. He's not. He's just.
also hate right now people bring politics into like the NBA.
Bro, the worst thing you could do. I always tell people, don't bring your religious ideologies or your political ideologies to your profession or anything like that. The minute
And
you
like,
start doing that,
because the NBA, I thought we express it.
Remember
you,
Sharif Rahim did it.
yeah, and he got kicked out of the league. You know what I mean? So what does that tell you right there? Don't bring your political or your political ideologies. And all the guys, oh, but he's Muhammad Ali, Muhammad Ali. I'm like, nah, man. Muhammad Ali was a part of the Nation of Islam, bro. That was a separatist movement, bro. Like, none of these guys are trying to be a part. None of these guys are trying to be a part of any separatist movement, bro. So, like, the most important thing is, just play sports, bro, and just play sports. Respect your teammates. Understand your teammates come from different walks and backgrounds and walks of life. So you got to respect that. Understand people from different cultures. Respect people's cultures and stuff like that, and where they're from and their background.
Or like someone like Biden, right? Who cares? Like, no, no.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, exactly. I don't care if you like Biden or Trump. I don't care about none of Trudeau. You could like Trudeau. You could like freaking Jack Nee Singh, or you could like. I don't care who you like.
Vladimir Putin.
Vladimir Putin. Thank you. Yeah, I mean the guy, the president of China. I don't care, bro. Kim Jong Il. I don't care, bro. You just at the end of the day, when it comes to sports, you just play it on the game, bro. That's all it boils down to. You want to beat your opponent. That's it. It's a strategy match. That's all it is.
Or like, I remember, right? People like, oh yeah, now in like 2020, focus is like not on basketball because it should end right now.
That's why the ratings are plummeting. Look at the NFL. Go look at
issues happening for like I don't know how long.
Look at the NFL. The minute they got rid of Colin Kaepernick, look at the NFL now, bro. All they're talking about on Hot Takes, ESPN, and FS1 and all of them is NFL. They're talking about Tom Brady. They're talking about Aaron Rodgers. They're talking about Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes. They're talking about Antonio Brown, this guy, that guy, Gronkowski. You know what I mean? Leonard Fournette, flipping, all that kind of stuff. Because at the end of the day, the NFL, once they got rid of Colin Kaepernick, bro, that was it, bro. That was it. It was all about the game. Shout out to Jeff in the Zone. Shout out to the guy Jeff in the Zone, bro. Jeff in the Zone got his channel. He got a Raptors channel. If you're not subscribed to Jeff in the Zone's Raptors channel, please subscribe to Jeff in the Zone's Raptors channel. He has a hot channel. He does play-by-play action of the Raptors games. He comes on live, so while the game is going on, he's talking about the game. I know Jeff is pissed off right now because the Raptors just took another loss to the to the Detroit Pistons, but I don't know, Jeff. We got to figure out what's going on with this team, bro. So we got to figure out. But shout out to my guy, Jeff in the Zone. If you don't know his channel, I'm going to put his channel at the bottom of the link here, too. You know what I'm saying? So you can check him out, bro. You know what I mean? He shouted me out when he was going live. Shout out to Jeff in the Zone, though, for real. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, outside of that, though, bro, keys to beating the Detroit Pistons, because we're going to wrap this up. I mean, keys to beating Oklahoma City. Yeah, the Oklahoma Thunder. Because we play them next.
Pretty easy. Play how we play versus Denver.
Facts.
Defense and offense. That's all you gotta do. Go watch that. Go watch the film. Nothing like that game and copy exactly everything. Everything.
Facts. It's Jeff in the Zone's channel right there. Subscribe to the channel, bro. You got Raptors content over there. He does play-by-play, so he does in-game. So check out his channel, though. He does the live in-game when the Raptors are playing. Shouts to my guy Jeff in the Zone, bro, in the building. But
definitely the Raptors, like keys to the game, I would definitely say is they gotta come out with desperation, man. I don't care if you're playing Detroit, I don't care if you're playing Memphis, I don't care if you're playing the worst team in the league. You gotta come out with desperation and play every game like it's your last.
Exactly. I agree, bro.
Because it doesn't it doesn't matter what team. It depends when you play it depends when you play them, right? Because like one night you can have one guy go off, right? Like you can't stop them, right?
Yeah.
When you play them, right?
Yup, definitely. Salute Jeff in the Zone, bro. Thank you for all good Raptors content creators. Yup. Shouts to all the Raptors content creators, all the guys in Toronto, all the guys all over the city that and all around the world that follow the Raptors. You know what I mean? We're all one at the end of the day. We won the championship. You know what I mean? 2019, and we're all we got. That's basically what it is. So it's kind of like, bro, we all got to be here. We all got to support each other, and we all got to keep riding for this team, even though this team is horrible right now. You see what I'm saying? And we all got our take, bro. We all invested in this damn team. You see what I'm saying? This is our team. You know what I mean? So we're invested in this team. But anyways, we'll be back. Shouts to my guy Rocksteady in the building. Shouts to my guy Louie for holding it down tonight. We'll be back on Wednesday, Oklahoma City Thunder versus the Toronto Raptors. Hopefully we can get a victory. I don't know.
Shade that didn't kill us too badly, but
yeah, honestly, bro. Hopefully these guys figure it out, man. Like, I don't know, man. I honestly, it's just been a rough season to say the least, honestly. So we're signing out, man. Shout out to everyone. Peace.
Peace.